Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Metaverse, and we are recovering from a cold, so we're gonna be a little low energy today, possibly, maybe. I got coffee, who knows. What the heck is this? Sorry, I'm gonna go and turn on everything that is important. Which means I need to go into Steam's big picture mode. Yep. I think that's how that works nowadays. Oh, love. Not the right game. I'm not playing Jet Set Radio. Thanks, game. I saw Jet Set Radio. I'm like, oh, is that what we're playing today? No. Alright. So now we're just hoping that... I set it to... a hot set. I don't know what's happening. Ah, my settings are booty. Okay, that worked. Cool. Steam big picture mode. Let's see what our live scene looks like. Sorry, I did not change everything. See, I told myself I'd take things a little slow today. So we went into the schedule just to make sure everything made a bit more sense. Let's see if we can change our Demon Eye. We're done with Baldur's Gate, so that's no longer accurate. Haha. Say done with Baldur's Gate, as if I didn't start a Dark Urge playthrough on my own. Okay, so game capture last time was kind of weird. Is it gonna work? Let me find out. Alright, how's that? And we're already perfectly set up by the looks of it. Let's see if we can just... That looks a little nicer. Alright, cool. So, last time we more or less beat just the first chapter. Oh wow, we beat the first two chapters actually. Okay. So, one thing I do want to know is how many chapters there are in this game at the moment. We're back in Galil, is that what happened? How many chapters? $40 chapters, alright. See, 3 chapters in one go felt really quick. 40 chapters doesn't surprise me all that much. I forget where we're going. So last time we more or less found... we found the hermit after having our friend get blinded before a small time skip, I believe. We had a good time with that, except, you know, getting blinded kind of sucks. There we go. I think we saved last time instead of actually resting. And then we went out to find the hermit because she might know about the blue sky and the ship and the etc. etc. So, oh yeah, we're both in Svalna. We're back in Svalna. Okay. So there should be a way to figure out where I want to go. Correct? Yeah. Linguist who said to be able to decipher. Now hold on a second. I thought we did that. Galil is my name. Okay, cool. Everybody's got those. Oh, that's the Beastman palace. Oh, what am I doing? What's happening, huh? Okay, I'm finding out buttons by accident. We're going to the pub. I think we need to talk to... Yep, there we go. When in doubt, back to the pub. The outside world and a ship that can cross the dark current. I was hoping you'd learn something more substantial on the demons, but nothing really came of it. We should take it with a grain of salt, but this is too tempting not to follow up on. If we could form an alliance with humans in the outside world, we may be strong enough to oppose the demons. That's a possibility. I think it's a risk worth taking. My tongue feels fat in my mouth. There we go. Am I on my own channel right now? Please, enough of this. Let's turn this off. I don't see anybody who's live right now. So set this up. Yes, there we go. TikTok join. Lit, dude. Yep. This is a lead definitely worth following. I clicked off, so now my control doesn't work. Cool. Sorry. Looks like we're all in agreement that... Oh, sorry. He's got the squall voice. We almost forgot. I've already got the Silver Raid moving. We'll need their help to reach the North Cape Cave. Honestly, you. It's settled then. Be careful out there. Sure thing, Daddy. Oh, that's a demon. Alright, apes, no sudden moves. Great Lord Badr is here. I run this town, so I'm personally conducting this search. You might not be a demon, but I'm gonna guess he is. We know this is a resistance hideout. Comb this place from top to bottom. I guess we're fighting Bather? Be sure to root them out from anywhere they might hide. A great demon will be visiting us soon. I should have something to show off, other than my own strength, of course. Okay, are you a beastman or a demon? I'm confused. Dad! If we're doing this, I'll take the lead. Me too. Wait, Galil, Barbarossa, I'll stall them. You stay down here. No, I want to fight the demon! Renzo, Barbarossa, I think you understand, but I'm counting on you. Yeah. Wait, I want a boss fight. Come on, we're 3 chapters in and not a single boss fight. What are you gonna do? How can I serve you, Lord Bather? We are but humble merchants. There must be some reason for this. A reason? There sure is, old-timer. This place seems a little shady to me. That's all the reason I need. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll dig up enough dirt to get you executed. Even if we don't, you're a thorn in my side, so you get a free execution. Oh, you punched him. I mean, he's got some nasty nails. Here, take him. Please, wait, there's nothing here, I promise you. You won't find anything or anyone in our wine cellar. Would you shut up? Don't get in the way. Did you just try to, like... Those bastards. I think he tried to bait him into going to the wine cellar. Galil. Now then, you two, it's time to run. What are you saying, Renzo? At this rate, they'll arrest the old man. Wyatt told us to run because he saw that it'd be impossible for us to escape out the front. Sorry, kid. We're still not strong enough yet. We can't just abandon him. Hurry up, or if you're gonna whine, I'll knock you out and carry you out myself. Make your choice. Where will we run? There's an escape route in the back. Ooh, giant alcohol barrel. Stand back. You know, the escape route would make more sense if everyone could open it. And if you could reconceal it. As things stand now, you're probably going to get hunted down because they found the escape route, since you broke it open! These people. What is this place? It's the underground waterway in Svalna. It's infested with monsters now, but we'll make it outside and we just keep going. I had no idea there's something like this under the city. Save the chit-chat for later. We gotta get out and meet up with the Silver Rain at the East Plateau. Right after that, we'll save Pops. Yes! Svalna Underground, fight this octopus thing. Okay, we're not getting any new monsters, which, you know, whatever. Water slash! Do you have any other Signomancy? No? Yeah! Alright, that does not surprise me that much. Rude. I do feel like I should be trying to use a bit more of the abilities so that they continuously upgrade. So that we get higher attack or roll levels. Power syrup. Alright, cool. I heard something move. What the heck is this? Chaos engine. Ah, yes. Mysterious currency I don't know what to do with yet. I remember now. I'm gonna try Twin Spike. What's the info button again? Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. Dead. That's rude. Also dead. That's also rude. Ouch. I know we're not learning new moves by using moves we already knew, but we are, however, upgrading them, and we have like quite a bit of moves in general for the. I feel like at this point we're probably gonna have to learn new talents for other abilities if it keeps up. I found them. Hurry and notify Lord. Hurry and notify Lord Bader. Crap! If we let them get away. Forget about him. But whoa, hello. Come on, now's your chance. Hurry up and run already. If you're just gonna stand there, you're gonna get caught. Who is that? Forget it, just hurry. Okay, Squall, thanks. Flatbread. Mmm. Nice. There's a whole whirlpool in the middle of that place, huh? The real trick is the fact that he keeps killing everything super quick, so I can only get him XP-ish. I don't know what you do with a whirlpool in the middle of your waterway, but it tastes like there'd be a something. Yeah. I was gonna say something's gonna come out of there, isn't it? Oh, that's not what came out of the whirlpool. Okay. More beast folk. Haha, looks like coming this way was the right choice. You dumb resistant apes. So it comes down to this. Rachel, hold on. I can't just sit back and do nothing. Double kill. Sorry, but that's the most I can do for you. Hang in there, you guys. Do you only have 2 arrows left? Do you even understand the delicate situation I'm in? No? What was that all about? Who knows? Maybe we got fans. Hey, they're coming! Faux soldier, okay. No, I don't know how tanky they'll actually be. Whoa, 37 damage? That is not a laughing matter. A beast folks day off. Alright, I'm here for it. That's good. Agility down. Still alive after 4 hits. Jeez Louise. Do they have reduced max HP? No, it's because they took it. Attack count 1, 2. They're standing so far apart, I can't really do much. Okay, 1 down. Oh, okay. Cool. That guy just doesn't work. That's cool. Oh, stunned. Yikes, that was gonna be a good attack too. Lower strength, good. Skipped your turn there. Double kill, nice. Yeah. Yes, we won! But they slowed us down. They'll catch up to us soon. Everybody's got the same voice today. Don't worry about it. Let's hurry. Okay, I feel like I'm going the right way this way, so no, we don't want to do that. Fight. One of you is sleeping. Wakey wakey! Oh no, they made this had. Hey Numi, how you doing? Order gems. Oh, more mysterious currency I don't remember how to use. Who redeemed this? I don't remember. If only it was written in my notes. Someone called Numi? Though I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna have a hard time with the harder fights later down the line. How you doing, Lumi? That's my phone. I needed to charge this. That's the one thing I forgot to do. We started this like 2 weeks ago. I meant to play this yesterday, and then I got really badly sick. Well, badly sick. I had a cold that I had to work off yesterday, and or rest off yesterday, I guess. Lasted me the entire weekend. It's pretty trash. But we survived, and now we're playing the Alliance Live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess at some point, no, I was gonna say, I guess at some point we learn how to swim, but no. Not with that attitude. I do get the feeling maybe I should teach these kids some Signomancy all around. Ouchie. This game's got something that we don't... Alright, good. Let's hope we figure... Hey, they dropped that guard spear. Cool. Classic sword. What does that mean? It is a great sword. None of which anybody can actually equip, right? See, because I feel like just giving him... I really like swords, but I really like spears. But we didn't give him any Will do, you know what I mean? I think that's just how we've been doing stuff. Yeah, I like great swords. Come on. Take the talent novice up. Talent expert, since that's all you got money for. Right button. She's got Signomancy, which is literally just talent stuff. Actually, come to think of it, everything's just talent stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Axes, shields. I don't know how to learn talents with shields, to be honest. Ah. My ears just popped out. More fights. Let's go. Alright, it's that door over there. Once we get through, it's clear sailing. Thank goodness. But then... Demon time. He's on demon time? I gotta admit, you guys almost got away. Must be real frustrating now that the tables have turned, hmm? That's just too bad for you guys. Face it, you guys are trapped like rats. I swear I've done this in Octopath before. So you guys shaking in your boots all scared and helpless? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. No way. It's no use running. Doesn't matter what you try, it's over for you monkeys. Did you really think you'd get away with so many of us after you, huh? Listen, Galil, Azura, the two of us owe a lot to Wyatt. There's nothing we won't do for him. You guys are family to me, even if I do mess with you a little too much sometimes. You got a little artwork? I have the little art book, because I got the special edition, I think, because that's what they were selling at the local game store. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you saying that now? Look, you guys need to go pick up that noisy package from Silver Rain. Galil, Azura, that's your job now. It's all to you two. Stop saying that, both of you. No, obviously they were significantly over-leveled compared to the rest of us. What did you think was going to happen? Relax, we're not playing on dying. Does that sound like that's my style? We'll slow them down a bit and run the first chance we get. No, it's just a local game store. It's just a store that has 2 letters and then games at the end of it. Isn't much time. Wyatt believes in you, and we believe in you too. Now you know what to do. Run. I guess local game store was not the proper appellation. It was the Barbarossa Renzo. Galil, I'm counting on you. Alright, let's go, Zero. Okay. Are we gonna actually fight the demon? I want to fight the demon. You guys sure are dumb. Just how long can just the 2 of you stall us? Who knows? We won't know till we give it a try. Oh, I forgot to give him the little blasé sound that you get from being Squall. Oh, I was hoping at least we'd get to fight it. Oh, man. Really? Like, the closest thing I've got to a local game store is one that sells cards. It's not video games. Yeehaw! Yeah, that's what I got too. We don't have no video game stores no more. They had one that was open in the nearby mall, and then that shut down. And oh no, we do have a local game store. I lied. It is still technically a chain, I think, because they have one. They have a few of them in town, but I don't know if they're like owned and operated by the same guy. The Griffin. Yeah. There's none outside of town? Ah. So yeah, we we have a local game store. They sell used games and stuff. It's actually where I picked up Breath of Fire 5. Unfortunately, because they're selling used stuff, and I took too long to play the game, I couldn't get the game refunded because because I didn't boot it up to see where it worked or not. But they have like a guarantee for a month or 2. If your game doesn't work, that you can get it traded in, which is really cool. Oh, Dad, Renzo and Barbarossa, how could this have happened? I'm more worried about the fact that we lost our save point and our rest point. Let's get in contact with the Silverine at the East Plateau. I mean, yeah, that's the next step, isn't it? Sorry, Ada's asking me questions. Galil. No, they test them. It's just sometimes you get a scratch or something that you don't get access to them. Also, that local game store... Ooh, water. That local game store made me laugh because they also sell, like, they sold some, cartridges with modded or ROM hacks on them. Let's go, Zero. We need to carry on for your old man and everyone else is sick. And she said Ada, not you must hydrate. I'm not joining an audio call. So we're going, they said Eastern Hill, right? Chapter 4 is already kind of done, you know what I'm saying? Oi, they're flying! What was that? I bet Silverane just got here. Let's get there quickly. Alright, tell me twice. These enemies are weak sauce, if I recall correctly, so... Does that mean they got me first? Puppies! Consider not having legs anymore. This game is so funny because you can't play it without a controller. Huh, here they come. We're Galil and Azura from Night Ravens. We're Hellward and Max from Silver Rain. Came to deliver the ornithopter that Renzo requested. So this vehicle is what Renzo meant by noisy package? You guys are supposed to go to the North Cape Cave, right? Correct? You'll need this to get there. What are you guys planning on doing, though? We already heard about what happened in Svalna. We have to save all our friends. The sooner the better. I get it, but you won't stand a chance against them if you don't act without if you just act without a plan. Luckily, we have an idea of where they're going to do next. What they're going to do next? Sure. Wyatt and everyone will most likely be taken to the Cage Realm. The Cage Realm? That's on the other side of that humongous wall. I don't know how the beast folk are getting inside, but it's supposed to be a place where they imprison humans. Specifically humans. Everyone's on the other side of that wall. Several years ago, most of us in Silver Rain were sent over the wall when Vader picked up on our activities. Sure, please, by all means, if it doesn't tell me, tell me. Some of us infiltrated by pretending to work with Vader, and then our communication with them was cut off. We stayed on the side to help defend the area, but now we're left in the dark. All that's left is Silver Rain right now are us two and a few others. Thanks for being specific about the numbers. I had no idea. Since then, Night Ravens has been helping us out a lot. That's why we want to free Wyatt and everyone too. The sooner the better. Yeah, we're on the same page as you guys. That's why we want to make you guys to plan ahead so you don't make any mistakes. That's how you do all you can to save them. I get what you mean. By the way, is it really alright for us to borrow this ornithopter? Yeah, that's fine, but the ornithopter can only get you from a higher location down to a lower one. You want to actually be able to use it to fly over the tall wall. We'll manage. In any case, we'll head for North Cape Cave for now. Okay, don't push yourself too hard now. Reach the North Cape Cave, you'll have to fly over the mountain range up north, and then get past the ravine. It'll probably be a tough journey. You'll find our base, the Tactics Guild Tower, on the way. Tactics? The guild isn't active right now, but you should stop by to replenish yourselves. Thank you so much. We're gonna sneak into Svalna and check on the city. We won't let Bader have his way. Make sure not to die, so we can meet again. One ornithopter. Alright, let's hit the North Cape Cave. We'll go there and get the Ark. Once we do that, might be able to reach the Cage Realm. Yeah, by the way, aren't you tired, Gillo? We can stop by Recon Guild Tower to rest for a while. Blech. I also don't mind heading over right away, though. Y, press A repeatedly. That's not Y. Okay. I mean, it does get a decent amount of height. Slightly weak. Put your points and use one, sometimes two weapons. Okay. I think that's so funny because that's basically how I was going to approach the game anyway. Is that counting Signimancy or... Nah. Wait, so then I want to... Oh, wow. Hi, darling. What you doing? Do I want to hear this? Yeah? Okay, wait, you bought them by accident? Wait, there's stuff that is... There's... I don't... Okay. You bought makeup that is Trials of Apollo and Heroes of Olympus themed? Oh, with the books? Woo, new trick! Goodness me. How'd that go through anyway? Like, where's Alright, alright, alright. You say Zero isn't gonna be smacking her with her staff, we can put a bit of... I don't know if I mean, obviously she learns some talents from it. I'm thinking I might wanna... I want somebody to use great swords, and Galil seems like he's the best thing. Numi says hi. No, get off that curse machine. Yeah, there's the art book downstairs. We probably traded it away and I kept all the collectibles. Was it the PS5? Okay. Can I land in water and just get... Oh! Hello! Oh, hold up! The Olympic game? Oh, you've been thinking that for a while, yeah. Yeah. But I don't think we trade... I mean, I don't think I would have traded it without your permit. Okay. Well, there's really only one thing to do when I'm getting my butt kicked this hard, right? Attack harder. No, the point was to use the other attack, you... absolute buffoon. We already have the books. Numi says run. What's the... Oh, here we go. But there's gems! It's fine, I could probably fight it. I could... Nah, I'd win. Nah, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound very right at all. Face what? Oh yeah, I know you texted me. Don't go in the water? What's the point of the water being there? But I want to fight the hippocampus. Wait, you can learn new moves? Parry. What? Wait, what? You can parry with a staff? Broken. Yes. Why are you also... Hang on a sec. Why are you in the friggin... That's what we want. There we go. Get out of the front. You goofy girl. You goofy... The point is you die? Oh no. Alright, I think I gave him talent points for it. I'm gonna double check, because I think I gave him greatsword talent points. We also gave him staff talent. No, we gave him spear talent points. For her, yeah. But I don't want her. Alright. Someone's gonna get guns. You can test it later in the water. Okay, I got you. I will. I'll get my revenge. My revengeance. Well, I don't understand what the word you said was. I asked you how you were gonna get it. No. Let's not. Let's wait. Especially for leisure stuff. Yeah, we can buy that later if we really need it. Grief, this is a new monster, isn't it? I don't... Yep. Oh, is that the Tactics Guild Tower that Hellward mentioned? Yeah, it has to be. Let's resupply there before heading to the North Cape Cave. Ad break. Oh, no ads. That's weird. No one's here. Is everyone gone? There's another. Oh, right. That's okay. Huh? Did you hear something from the floor above just now? Oh, people upstairs. I was... Nice, I do. It's been a while since I've last had a visitor. I'm Galil, and this is Azura. I'm Sorensen, the leader of Silver Rain. Wait, did you say Azura? Are you Maria's daughter? Yes, I am. That's funny. Normally they say Donnie or something. Can't remember his first name. Does that mean you're a member of the Night Ravens? I had heard about the Raiden's Volna. Is Wyatt okay? It's Wyatt. His name's Wyatt, not Donnie. It's a long story. That one hurt. I see. That must have been very trying and painful for him. You may have heard this, but none of the Silver Rain members who were taken to the Cage Realm have ever come back. Wyatt isn't one to give up easily, though. Both Barbarossa and Renzo, and my allies too, all of them should still be alive. I believe that too. Good, don't lose hope, no matter what happens. That's because we're the last hope for our friends, aren't we? No, I'm not getting sick, I'm getting over getting sick. That's right. Now, I know it's not much, but if you're heading towards the North Cape Cave, you could rest and resupply here. Thank you. My scouts should be on the route to the North Cape Cave as well. If you bump into them, please help them out if you can. I just want to replenish, man. What's this do? Ah. That's alright, Numi. I will live. I should anyway. We gotta rest. It was a lot worse over the weekend, if I'm being honest. It's... you know what? I said I needed to charge this like an hour ago. I would like to save, actually. That's a pretty good idea. We're gonna save. I'm gonna get up for a sec. I'm gonna go charge my phone. We'll be right back. Gonna make great morning Twitch content. Well, now, I mean, I'll do my best. Though usually I try to do the afternoon Twitch content. Though a lot of people do that, so I don't have to worry about that one. Oh, goodness. Okay, world map. Here we go. Whew. As sucky as that cough felt, it cleared up my chest area a little bit. That felt like, ooh, you know when you hack up a cough and there's like, oh yeah, ouch. That's what's called a sinister. I think that's the regular one. Hell yeah, better SP. One better SP. What if the North Cape Cave is past this mountain? Alright, Galil, let's fly over there with the ornithopter. Hold on, Azura. A flying blind won't get us anywhere. We'll have to fly from somewhere higher than that mountain. But there's no place higher than that mountain. Hey, calm down. There's lots of spots we can use as platforms. Let's fly from one place to another and find the highest point. A platform that can lead us somewhere higher, huh? Is safe. I think we did just do that. Maybe over there? Alright, let's go. Hello. Damage dragon. Okay, so they're telling us essentially go that way, right? What's over here? Squeed? Alright, what does this do? Tornado slash circular AoE, attack count 2. It says it costs 4 SP. Wow, okay. Whoa, these have high SP costs. These have SP costs. Oh no, because we have the talent ability, we don't have to worry about the SP cost on that. I would try to level up her Signamancy, but it's not like other abilities. Yeah, they did. So they said the more you use attacks using a weapon, the better chance you have of unlocking new abilities. And then you can use them in certain formations to level them up while they're doing effects in those formations. Now, my thing is, Signamancy is kind of weird because I don't want to overuse it due to the fact that it eats SP, and SP is the only thing that's not really, like, fully renewable. And I'm like, I really think that she needs more Signamancy, but how do I do that? No, that's fine. Maybe it wasn't fine, and maybe I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but, well, you're alive, that's not good. Strength down, good. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna do a healing sigil on yourself. Okay, Maybe don't murder my characters. What was that? What was that sound? She didn't even get to use the Signamancy. I'm heartbroken. What the hell? I feel like I might have won if I hadn't used my my item there. If I hadn't eaten the sword. Yeah, we should have another light sword, right? I don't know if you get weapons fixed. Can you? Or is it just... Huh. It's broken. So maybe you can fix them. Interesting. I assume you can't reutilize their final strike, though, that way. Ugh. I'm gonna go rest for that last HP again. Wait, no, she did manage to use the healing Signamancy, and then she got immediately killed. I'll just smile. Oh no. Start smacking people with broken weapons. Here you go, buddy. Bet there's a boss out there that actually eats our weapons. Just then spits it back out broken. Enjoy fighting a boss with no good equipment. Punk. We haven't seen a single real boss yet. Like, all of them have been optional. I could have picked a fight with the Dryad. I really chose not to because they made it really nasty. I was like, no. They're like, yep, if you fight the Dryad, you're a bad person. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I am. I don't want to fight the Dryad. They Undertaled me. I wanna know what those shiny bits are. Yeah, we're not doing that. Weapon eater. Just what is that? Is that Dementio? Oh no, it's quinoa. Oh, yeah, of course. I don't know why I thought Dementio. Similar eyes, I guess. Yeah, more HP for my homie. Alright. You better get flapping, bucko. What? Huh? Did I not stick the landing? It's quinoa. See that monster from all the way over here. How about you get bit? Not a lot of pickups outside. Okay, fight the wolf. Don't bark at me, I have to kill you. Yeah, get him. Learn some of this stuff. Oh. I love the small amount of talent points we actually end up getting. It's so trash. But I'm so tempted. Okay, but if I do, okay, I was like, it said I can go lower, not higher. Does it? Can I do equal? Apparently we can. Whoa, cutscene. Phew, we landed safely. Yeah, this place is pretty high. Is there a spot where we might be able to fly to the other side? I mean, that just leads us back to where we started. I don't think anyone redeemed Devil Survivor. I know Liam was talking about it a lot because he really likes it, but I don't think he redeemed it because his redemption this year was in Stars and Time. Yeah, that should just be high enough. Let's go. Wah, 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 wah. Would you have picked that otherwise? Ah. That is a crying shame. But Numi, I'm sure you will at least get end up getting a gifted sub by the next time we renew it. Because the thing is, this game, Elden Ring, and a very obscure... It's okay, yeah. This game, Elden Ring, and a very obscure survival horror game are all that's left for this year. Now, what that means is... I don't know if we're going to get more, I don't know if I'm going to need to renew, but eventually I'm going to want to do, like... something to fill up the stream schedule, and I haven't decided if it's just going to be, like, a sponsored stream. Final Fantasy's coming out, so, I don't know. Alright, I think this is the highest point around here. Though I don't know if I can do Devil Survivor. I guess I'd have to emulate that, huh? Yeah, we should be able to fly past the mountain with the Ornithopter. Because Devil Survivor's a DS game? 3DS game? Hey, Glil, could that be the North Cape Cave? Yeah, that has to be it. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the reset, Numi. Very much appreciated. Oh, a miss? That's an option? God, give me a sub. Thank you, Big G. You a real homie. Alright, hold up. They were pointing places, and I'm only half paying attention. We need to pass the mountain range, so is that... Whoa! Okay. I'm not gonna do the entire mountain range in one go, because we might be able to actually get a little creative here. Another one! I mean, yeah, that's the whole point. Double sword slash? Let's go, baby! That's where I wanted to go, and it's still too high. Curses. What is it? The light calls to me! What is the giant spot? I want it! Yes, good! I I realize how unattractive it is to see some dude just scratching his teeth, but let me just put it this way. I haven't had food or brushed my teeth this morning, unfortunately. And that's going to be an after-stream thing. Bet the coffee's not helping. How long you been? I knew I haven't seen your name showing up. I was kind of out of it last week, like just in general, for my general surroundings, so. How long has it been since you streamed? You have to click on your stream, your name. Purge/delete, well, relax game. Huh? Last live. It doesn't say here. We have to actually go to your bio. Does it actually? Oh man, the last thing you played was Crystal Chronicles? Nice. But that's My Life as a King, not the original one, though. Not the one I'm used to. Why are we stalking Numi on stream? Don't worry about it, alright? Numi's a great person. Shouts out to Numi. Literally, I should shout them out. Unattractive, you're married, you'll be okay. We should do this way more often. I know how to spell Numi. There we go. I'm late on that, don't worry about it. Click on the Rain Realm. What if I keep wondering, like, maybe multi-stream doesn't work. I keep clicking off the dang thing, and then I need to set up so that I can actually see my TikTok chat too. There we go. Alright, seems like this is a pretty open plane, no monsters. 10 out of 10. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The just basic Crystal Chronicles. I got to the end and I got my butt kicked by the final boss. I was like, maybe I should grind more. But grinding in that game is a lot different than you'd expect from a regular Final Fantasy game. So I never got back to it. So this is where the arc is supposed to be. A ship that passes through the dark current. Let's find it so we can save everyone. Yeah. But do you think it's really here? Anytime! Barbarossa said he's never heard about it before. It's here. You were right about that blue sky, and if there's a picture of that sky, then that ship is definitely here. Yeah, you're right. Go outside and save? Oh, spooky. Save is quick save? Yeah, because we can't just, like, actually do a full save, right? Yeah, there's no actual... That implies that there will be a boss, and I'm kind of excited about that concept. Whoa, what's that lizard thing over there? Huh? Someone here. You with the Night Ravens. I'm Eloise, a member of Silverrain. I'm Galilin. She's Azura. Can she not speak for herself? Ah, I'm glad you guys are alright. I've been waiting for you for so long. I thought maybe your Onithopter crashed or you got killed somehow. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. Anyway, Helbert told me that told me to do what I can support you guys. What boss? Uh-oh. Oh, and Baldy, I mean Sorensen, asked me to do the same thing for you guys. Thanks. If you need a map or some items, please let me know. I'll be charging you a reasonable fee, though. Okay, the maps are drawn by hand, but I still need to sell them to make ends meet. I love how honest she is. She just, yep. Hey, welcome! Oh, I try to punch up the enthusiasm whenever I greet my customers. It's just kind of my thing. It's giving one of the salesmen from Nier Automata. I don't know which one, but it's the vibes are there. Hardtack gives me baby healing, correct? Oh, also extra. Okay. You don't sell weaponry, which makes me a little bit sad, but I'm gonna fight this move now. That's not a lizard. Alright, 30 damage, I can live. Okay, hop, that's fine. Oh, you can't save it, okay. So it's a full save instead of like a quick save. You know, I didn't even look for the save button. I kind of just skimmed over it with my eyeballs. As one does when you're barely reading. So glad we got to fight that stinky fish thing. So they were not lizard. What does that sound? That's the squish thing. I thought those were blue. I thought those would be aquatic creatures. No, they're like amorphous creatures, I guess. Azura was your heal bot. You know, I think same. Hardly use items to heal myself in battle. That's a mood. I think I should try to do a little balance of both, but Azura being the heal bot just makes sense. Oh, we got actual Skellycrons. I need you to learn something, Azura. I'm begging you. I know that we're like weak sauce, alright? Your strength is like trashed here. You're also in the support section of the game. I feel like Signomancy should be a thing that she has in every weapon, but only the staff seems to have it. Or I thought that maybe Signomancy would be its own category, right? But oh, I guess we're just healing now. I'm trying to bait like another Signomancy trait or something, because although I should maybe stop, because like if I just spam it, she's gonna run out of Signomancy of SP real quick. Oh, we don't want that. More Chaosium gems. Do we have encounter links in this game? I don't think so. You'll figure it out. Oh no. Kill. 0 damage? Yeah, I bet. Can you increase your strength, or is that just not gonna happen? Oh, look at that water monster. Oh wait, SP's back? Why is SP back? I thought SP... I'm so confused. Is it because it costs 0? No. He's also got all his SP back, so... I thought they said SP didn't recover, so now I'm kind of confused. Limestone Grotto, what a name. Litoki. Am I calling it Signomancy and it's not that? Because that would be peak me, to be honest. What am I fighting? Another one of these guys? We love heal bots in these games. Look at all the monsters in this monster-infested cave. Who would have guessed? Alright, I'm gonna start. Except all your true. That's not true though. Because you have some form of town. Oh, hello. I want to start leveling up those abilities of yours. That's exactly what we want. Yep. And it's for free because you have the talent ability. Like at this point, he's just learning things to deal damage with this trait. I bet you can maybe learn new abilities if you put him in another position, but okay, so that goes up. One of you things again! What's this called? Cape Hippocamp? Oh, it doesn't hit as hard. Let's go! Is that... Nope, didn't reduce the strength. Tragic. Okay, what if I might kill everything that way. Let's do Healing Sigil on him. Keep him as topped up as possible. Okay, you're still alive. Let's go. That was baby damage. We gotta try again. Crushing Blow. Healing Sigil on yourself. You're a little lower HP. Okay, keep yourself alive. 198 damage, let's go. Hippo Rampage, okay. That's not good for us. But he's ignited now. I'm not doing it. Maybe we can kill it without dying. That's a lie. Yo, why'd you Rampage twice? I feel like that's cheating. There are chain battles, gotcha. We are gonna give it a last try. We're gonna try to be smart about it. How about we start with a Tornado Slash, get all these nerds out of here. If I try to do... Active trap, maybe. Now, does it rampage because we killed its friends, or does it rampage because its HP was a certain amount of low? I'm gonna do double sword slash. I'm gonna do a healing sigil because he took a nasty hit there. No, actually, I shouldn't do double because I should do crushing blow, and we're gonna healing sigil again. Probably gonna rampage again. Oh, it didn't. It killed her, but it didn't rampage. I don't think we're gonna live through this again. It says ignition. What if I actually got a little smooth about it and we just broke this? Hey, we're still alive. I mean, it only gave us like a really low amount of talent points, but don't bug me anymore. Okay. So breaking swords is a thing that we can do, obviously, a lot, just to win really hard fights. Though I don't think I bought another light sword, so we won't be able to pull that trick off again against another hippocampus. I don't think so. Anyway, that's a no. He does have spear mastery up to a certain extent. 2 broken light swords is pretty lit. No, 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 no. Oh, crud. Yeah, that's the easy fight, ain't it? I thought I killed it. I thought it wouldn't respawn. Shoulder Crush is doing absolutely nothing. We need a crushing blow. I need to hit you with a heal. Oh, he's doing extra bad. 208, but that's gonna be a rampage. Oh, toxic water attack. So that didn't kill her last time. Also, it doesn't seem to have poisoned her. So what if you top yourself off instead of not doing that? I'm afraid of the rampage. See, he's alive. Because I don't know how much HP it actually has. I'm hoping move priority is a thing based off their location. Like they, uh-huh. I need you to heal better, girlie. Oh my goodness. Stargazy pie, that's food. No stat upgrades. They do get better. Shell cover? What is that? Or our SP's biting the dusto, but inventory? Okay, it's equipment. Oh, lit. Let's not do that again. Of all the like chain links that we had to have, that had to be one. Like, why? Oops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, it lit too. Gross. I think she needs to get more SP, and I don't remember if it's... Oh, they get SP with time in combat, not necessarily with post-fights. Okay, I get it. I got it. I'm all caught up. It's good. Stargazy pie, what does it do? Actually. It's food, clearly. Shock resistance. We're gaming, folks. We are actually gaming. 0 damage, naturally. Took me a while, I think. To remember I was smart. Okay. Cool. So I don't like this. This is a big open room with nothing in it. You know what that means, right? It means something's gonna jump out at me. Azura, watch out. Something's coming our way. Okay. Oh, no indication of... Oh, from underground. Okay. Not the antlion. What is that? A fog monster, huh? I've never seen anything like that before. Ark is just up ahead. It doesn't matter what we face, Galila. We won't let it stop us. That's right. We'll get through whatever stands in our way. Not with this amount of SP, if I'm being honest. Fog giant. 68. Ew. Well, we can. Don't touch me. Gross. Well, they got a lot more SP back there. Okay, I'm gonna go for a crushing blow. I guess we'll try parry. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but it doesn't do more than, it does not do more than it did to the hippocampus. This thing was not as tanky as the hippocampus, though. Unless this is a phase change, in which case... Uh-oh. Hey, you know, for our first boss, that one was pretty lit. Pretty simple, pretty easy. All it did was touch us. It didn't really have any abilities, though. Okay. HP increase is good. We did it! Are you okay, Galil? Are you hurt at all? Nah, don't worry, I'm fine. Let's keep moving forward. If the Ark really is here, we should be close to it. Okay, am I gonna get like a... Is it gonna come back and bite me in the butt? Is that a thing that's gonna happen? Because I don't really want that. Leave my butt alone. Okay, and then we want her staff. Oh, she can't learn anything new. Skelecrons? Is that just like a mini-boss? Watch it have just been a mini-boss. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so by reducing the amount of SP she eats with sigils, we make it a lot more viable to utilize that way. I get it, okay. I like that, because... Okay. But she doesn't, like... Water? Okay, water has nothing interesting in it. No, okay, it wasn't a mini-boss. I mean, it could have been. Galil, this is... What is this feeling? It's water... Oh, no, we already know what water is, so that's not what's weird. Is it the blue sky? No Ark, though. Yeah, you think somebody... Yeah, he's... There's nothing here. Except I bet she can see it using her Signomancy. Wasn't real. We did all this for nothing. Hey, Galil. He's gonna throw his little main character temper tantrum. I'm so sorry, Azura. Galil. Hey, Galil. What now? I don't know what to do anymore. Galil, I'm trying to tell you. Something's coming this way. Is that splitting the water, or... Yeah, okay. It's a Boat! Buoyancy-operated automatic transport. Okay, whoa, slow down. I don't want to get crushed. Azura, this way! I'm glad we didn't get killed from finding the thing we were looking for. You tell me this thing can go up the dark... Is it the Dark Sea? The space thing that we're talking about? Yeah, I'd like to save my progress. Look at the little 2D bit dudes. Little sprite guys just walking. Hey, that's a beast person. Are you a beast person? Whoa! Whoa, dude, that almost looks like Renzo, but it's not Renzo, is it? No, his name is Ignich. I've made some tea, Lady Vivian. That's certainly true. Thanks. Madam? Oh, Ignace. Was there something you needed? Ignace is actually in the art book. When you become engrossed in your studies, you forget to even eat or sleep. I was hoping you'd take a rest. Indeed, the literature was quite fascinating. Fascinating. Yes. Professor Alstein's research on distortions in the Great Barrier. That's fascinating. The professor names the distortions generated by the Great Barrier the Dark Current. And her theories on spellcraft are rather sophisticated. Right. However, the professor's theories differ quite significantly from what I know of the current state of the surface. Yours, okay. Good. I missed out on a piece of few demons take an interest in human will. Oh, they're demons! Yeah, of course. Okay, my bad. Madam, you may be the only eccentric who finds them fascinating. Of course they're demons. They don't look like animals. Yes, that has to be it. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I've decided this is the perfect opportunity to go meet Professor Alstein in person. Don't tell me you're speaking of visiting the human world. Yes! I'm counting on your support, Ignace. Please, wait. Authorization to travel to the human world is not easily... she's gone. I'm quivering with anticipation, Ignace. Off we go, then. He's a fox by the looks of it, and she's a cat, is what I would guess, but the tail's wrong, so no. Oh, are we gonna have a different party in a separate section? Okay, I'm here for it. Are those... No way, demons in this town? Excuse me, I've never seen one before. Is that cosplay? Not my problem if they get in trouble. Cosplay. Of course, probably best to leave them be. Of course, cosplay is a word that stayed over. So this is Gears Rock. How fascinating. You think so? You think so? I'm afraid I can't say the same of that strange odor. Oh, how mean. This will be a valuable experience, I'm sure. Ignis? Fair. More importantly, Matt, while visiting incognito, do try not to stand out. Now, let us find Professor Alstein and sample some surface confections, too. Naturally, the eccentric scientist wants some candy. Okay, so we get a new party for this moment. We are, what, chapter 5? They are significantly higher statted than our previous squad. Let's see their talents. Naturally, she has a sword. She has no separate weapon. Whatever Gandura is. Homie's got a shield and a spear, but they cannot be equipped at the same time. Lots of talents points. I thought demons couldn't do signomancy. So is this just like their... Oh, here we go. Well, okay, she's a demon character. We gotta give her the magic, right? Because this is something that the other characters didn't have. Ignace and Ignis isn't that far, though. Vivian is one of your favorite characters. I feel like... I do like the concept of her being like, oh, wait, maybe demons... her going like, are we the bad guys? Okay, what does Ignace have? 1500. That's going to be something very soon. Ignace obviously has a no, he didn't learn anything in the shield section, and he's equipped with a spear. Yeah. He also can do magic, unsurprisingly, but I think I'm going to give him... I'm going to give him spear traits, even though I gave some to the other homie prior. I'm going to try and focus Ignace on spears as well. Also, I feel like Ignace as a name, spears as a concept, pretty similar. Love that nobody can get talents in canon yet. Truly. We have a total of 3,000 talent points, and we can't really upgrade what we want. But she's got swords? I don't know if because swords include knives, right? She has nothing else. She's in the front? I'm actually going to give her battle prep. That'll give her at least something in between, right? I don't have to worry too much about her HP. Oh, that's so weird. For some reason, your subscriber thing just disappeared for that one. Okay. I guess emotes only. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Oh, something seems to be happening over there. I wonder what it is. The humans appear to be squabbling among themselves. Oh, I like that design. Now, like I said, we need to study the dark current. In order to do that, we must power up my power suit. No, not... Oh, wait, it's a power suit, not a mech. I'm okay. Hold up. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. You'd be doing the whole world a favor by helping me. Again, you're not making any sense. Besides, what will we gain from learning about the dark current? Sounds like bad business to me. Can't make money off learning. What? Wacky. There might be another world past the dark current. It could be nations we were once allied with, or lost continents with knowledge untold. I can't believe you don't see the worth in exploring worlds. It's so hard lecturing fools. You're calling us fools? You heard me. Only the biggest of simpletons would ignore advice from Tiggy Allstein. Oh, I thought she was... Okay, yeah, I was right. She's Allstein. Gotcha. This is pointless. Oh, that's an old person. Hold up. Didn't notice the cane. You ignorant lunkheads! Yeah, we got our Pascal character. Let's go! Did you hear that, Ignace? She called herself Allstein. She could be a relative of the author. Or the author herself? The only author listed is Allstein, so perhaps that's the writer herself. But that little girl... I mean, yeah, actually, I feel like maybe that is a logical, like, point of view. You think that maybe she's the... Pardon me, my name is Vivian Vin Esmeralda. I've come to call on Professor Allstein. Might you be acquainted with the professor? What? Demon here? Why does a dang demon want with me? What does a dang demon want with me? Know your place, human. You insult the heiress to House Esmeralda. Heiress? Wow, and then this guy thinks he's some big shot. Oh, man! That was rude of you, Ignace. We're the ones seeking an audience. But she's a human. That is irrelevant. Now let's follow her. We should apologize to her before asking for information. Apologize to a mere human? No, Vivian's got it. Hurry, Ignace. Living beings. Oh, she's not here. Did she run off? Nah, secret entrance. No, I'm sure she went into this house. She could be hiding in here somewhere. Let's look for her, shall we? I'm gonna have to fight her in that freaking power armor, aren't I? Ah, medicine. That's not what I expected to find here, actually. Oh, this box looks movable. I mean, most boxes are, yeah. Oh my, I found an entrance to an underground passage. She's just like, chasing this little girl. Door shut down. I guess they got on the elevator. She's gonna chase this little girl, and then the girl's like, they're trying to kill me. Seems we can go even further underground from here. Wait, madam, don't tell me you want to go down that way. Yes, the professor's probably already down there. Now, let's go, Ignace. Why must we demons bother with these things? Alright, so we have ourselves here the Pick Wisely section if you want to get some treasure, correct? Correct. Right. Okay, this one's not going to let me go back up, right? Oh, no, you literally just can't go up, so it's not what I thought it was. Wait, well. Tiggy's 12? Yeah, I would be afraid of just these people you know to be the people who ruin your world to show up. Whoa, I didn't know we were playing Final Fantasy 9. Final smite. Yeah, I'm gonna smite somebody, alright. Whoa, they do Signomancy? Oh, crap, that's a lot of damage. For free? Where are her spells? Okay. Create and equip a Grimoire sword using sorcery. It disappears when you use the final strike or the battle ends. Alright, cool. Sorcery increase all your defenses. That's nice. Release a bright electric burst to attack and let's do this. Let's do that. And then do you have any healing, my friend? He does not. So we do not have a healer right now. Nice. Love that we missed, actually. Really cool. So she potentially gets a sword that's better than what she currently had equipped. Which we like. Sorcery Bullet Rain. But I can't cast it because it is a final ability, I assume? Oh man, that sword looks fancy too. Let's go. Why are you also tanky? Okay, it does do more damage. She's gonna get her butt kicked if I don't be careful. Yeah, she can take like one more hit. Stop it! Let's go! Reverse C. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see here. Come on. Beast Spike. Not very useful against this enemy, I'm betting. Getting... Oh, we got a light sword out of that? Alright, cool. So she can actually make her own weaponry, which is kind of interesting. Oh, what's up here? Oh, right. We were headed this way because there's treasure, like... somewhere. We're just gonna fight everything, I guess. Is everybody fully healed? Yeah. I want to do thunder emission. Oh, mama! Why did you get SP? You didn't use any. Let's go. Okay, alright. Are they both in the attacker trait formation right now? I didn't look at the way they were formatized. Why are you so slow, Vivian? Yeah, I bet that one... Oh, okay. Let's go! Now that's good. Just because you hit more than one enemy. There we go. Okay, so now nobody's in danger of dying. Let's keep going with this. What's cool is Sorcery Sword essentially gives you something that you can burn on like final strikes for no issue. I like that concept. Sorcery OP. Alright, cool. Gondura versus Ragged. No, that increases the weight, but not in a good way. Okay, and obviously they have their own set of equipment and inventory because they were not there during the first section. I would like you to... Please go down. There we go. Huh? There was a monster there? Same punks. There we go. Alright, let's check our formations like I said I would earlier. He's support? Can I put him in guard? I would have to move him. So what I want to do actually is that. I feel like that's the better idea. Yep. No. Confirm. There we go. I like that. There we go. Worker shoes. Yeah, you can put this dirty stuff on the big guy up front. Let's go. See, because he hates people, so have the shoes. Haha. Suck it up, Buttercup. Worker shoes. Ew, why must I debase myself to the working class? Shut up, Ignace. I'm making up dialogue he's not saying, but don't worry about it. What does that mean? Oh, they're like little demons, I guess? Oh yeah, we got the initiative. Let's go, baby. We got a stun on that. That's good. Alright, y'all are buffing each other. That's not a problem, really. I mean, she's an attack. I hate that it stops right where the... We are trying to level some stuff up, right? He's supposed to be defensive, so the idea is... Oh, nice. And that's tragic. The idea is they probably won't be learning a lot of abilities from now on. At like 6 abilities each. They could be learning stuff, but they might not, so. Right, so that's what I wanted here. Or gloves. You already know who's going to be equipping those, right? Armor doesn't change their appearance. Slightly tragic, but understandably so. No, but I feel like I'm missing a treasure chest up above. And it's all like armor and equipment. Alright, I'm sure you already know I'm tired of you people. Well, I can't hit all 3 of them this time around. Tragedy. So what if I went consecutive strike here? Double kill. Yeah, I'm thinking she'll kill it, but maybe not. Yeah. Oh no. Not the you people. You see, where's that treasure? This is such a maze. Like, the setup would be so much easier if... Ooh, one of these! Bet you that'll do a lot more damage. I find the block abilities on the shield are kind of like hard to understand. Legitimate Hailhounds, okay. How much HP you got? Stop betiting me. Ah. I assume this is the fire element area too, eh? So sorcery doesn't seem to be support magic at all. Bye, nerds. Is there a way to, like, analyze enemies? I forget. Well, there you go. Okay. Well, it doesn't really tell us anything about their friggin' weaknesses, but... I don't think they mentioned... Try Thunder once. Oh, no. Huh? Alright, well, there seems to only be one way to go. One Chaos Gem for this squad, yeah. Nah, no, no, no. Your power armor's a duck? Jeez, what the hell? What do you guys want? Yes, my name is Vivian Vin Esmeralda. I already heard that earlier. Hey, you! It's fine, Ignace. But, madam... I apologize for earlier. After reading your work, I've become really interested in your theory, so I came here to meet you. Huh? A demon? You read my book? What? See, Ignace? She's Professor Elstein, after all. That's right. I'm the most brilliant, talented genius of all. You found her. I'm Professor Tiggy Elstein. I see. If you're already a professor at your age, then aren't you teaching somewhere? I don't think she has that title for real. Huh? What? No, too lazy for that. So you just call yourself a professor? I thought a professor's a title you needed to actually get like a diploma for. What do you want to discuss? Talk to me, demon. Hey, you are speaking to nobility. Yes, so, at the same time. So you're interested about my interpretation about the Dark Current, huh? Yes, it's an extremely unique theory. I'd love to hear more about it. Also, it's completely wrong, but... I see, okay. In that case, I'll let you two join me in my field work. Oh, I'd be delighted. That sounds amazing. What sort of work do you do? Madam, what do you... Sure, I'll explain it to you on the way out of the city. I don't have to fight the giant duck mech? I forgot to read that. Oh, good question. Is there a log? No, I don't think so. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. This is my masterpiece, a power suit that I developed. Swan Song. I hop in this thing whenever I fight monsters and stuff. Swan? No, that's certainly just a yellow duck. But how do you transport it? It's massive. Oh, another excellent question. What I do is this. It moves, right? Nope. She can shrink it down using Signamancy. Cool. Behold, the Signamancy Swan Holder. See those goggles? They're an Aetheract I use so I can carry it around. Amazing. I can't believe you can use a spell to compress matter like that. Yep. And if I just want to get back into the suit, I just got to use the spell again to enlarge it. The way it works is similar to how we demons travel through portals. So this is how far human spellcraft has come. Well then, time to head out for field work. Not a power suit. Hold up. Look, I didn't realize we were playing Xenogears. We can get to the top level by taking that elevator in the back. It works. The elevator is functional. Don't ride. I feel like this roster is going to be really cool. So, if I'm understanding properly, we're going to play a couple parties, and they're going to end up meeting at some point. Oh, I see. It was connected up here. Oh, now that I think about it, you guys took all those ladders down, huh? We did. Wow, you must have run into a lot of trouble. There's so many monsters roaming around here. Alright, so our party's changed. How has our formation changed? Everybody's in attack. I don't want that. Ravenwing? Now, see, that looks a lot better. I like this a lot. I don't know what homie in the back's gonna do. Can I get a... Alright, she automatically has battle prep, which shouldn't surprise me. Nothing except cannons and Signamancy, of course. In fact, she has no points in either of those. That's interesting. And I guess... Yeah, let's give her some of this. At this point, you're pretty set for using swords. I don't know if you could start crafting new weapons from sorcery stuff. What happened? What'd I do? Or is this sarcasm that I'm missing because I forgot the context? What's her equipment looks like, actually? Because I don't think I have cannons on me right now. Ah, there you go. Literally in combat, she's just in the duck! Amazing. Phantasmagoric. Alright, what do we got? We got medicine? Why is that an accessory? Here, equip that, I guess. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. Now, knowing that, why would I put her as a support character? Streamer brain activated. Yeah, that's me, alright. I guess the cafe is where we can save? Call it a cafe, but our menu's more varied than type that. I don't care about your menu, I care about saving my game. Speaking of towers, what is that tall building in town? Oh, the Blacksmith Guild. The area contains a lot of ore deposits that used to produce weapons. It's Gearstock's primary industry. Wow, chance to experience human culture. I'd love to visit. It's not like we have any business with the guild, but then again, why not? Alright, you know what? They said why not? I said, oh, they just automatically went in. Welcome to my... it's just Tiggy. Her name is Lilo. What's that supposed to mean, Lilo? Excuse me. It's just a bit unusual for you to show your face around the Blacksmith Guild. So, who are the two behind you? Oh, they're my servants. Servants? Calm yourself, Ignace. Well, feel free to put in weapon development requests. You'll have to pay, of course. Weapons you break with Final Strike will be repaired for free while you stay at the inn. Ah, there you go. We don't have parts for your cannon, so don't break it. Let's go! Start of your turn, sometimes Blacksmith Guild cannon activated. Just... that's not telegraph. This. That is telegraph. Okay, same button. So, my touchpad and start button are the same. This shop is targeted towards tradespeople, though we serve regular customers as well. Alright, well, we can get equipment, so that's good. I'm here for it. I don't... Put the nobility in worker gear. Let's go! That's it? What you got? You purchase weapons and armor that you've developed here. If you have a development request, file it with that stuffy clerk standing there to the right. Is that the guy over there? Alright, I don't hate it. We got great sword and such. Pretty cool, but I don't want any of those because they're not... We'll take care of your weapons and armor. Be sure to file development requests that match the guild level. Whoa! But I kind of like that, though. Okay, wait. Are you the... You're not the... How do I file a development request? I guess this is a development request? Okay, and that'll be when we are at the guild. Uh-huh, we can, okay. Oh, there's a shiny bit over here. 3 order gems, oh my. We got chaos and order. Why do I feel like there's gonna be an ending connected to both? Sure, it's hard being run ragged by Tiggy, but I sure hope you get along with her. No one's wondering, hey, how come you got demon servants? No, there's the end. There we go. I don't actually particularly need to, if I'm being honest. Oh, why not? I'm scared of, like, saving. This is chapter 8. Wow. In 2 streams, we went over almost 1/10 of the game so far? That's a little worrisome. What sort of research are you looking to do? Actually, there's a distortion site caused by the dark current that I would like to study, but we need to cross a lava flow to get there. A lava flow? That sounds rather troublesome. To cross it, I need to retrieve certain mechanical parts and use them to modify my power suit. Oh yeah, right, they're in cosplay, my bad. My bad. Oh my, I've never done such a thing. How very intriguing. Madam, are we not being taken advantage of? Earlier, this girl was quarreling with the townspeople because they refused to help her. What's up, Numi? I'm silly? Oh no. Anyway, according to my estimates, we should find what I need in the junkyard in the north and Blue's Oasis. Junkyard at the north, Blue's Oasis in the west. Okay. Of course it's gonna get harder later on. Like, the chapters are not gonna speed through the same way. I'm aware of this. I wonder what those places are like. I'm looking forward to this, Ignace. Wait a moment, madam. Do you intend to travel outside this town? There's no cause for concern, Ignace. I have you with... Ignace? I have you with me, of course. After all, I think she said. Your words honor me. I, Ignace, will devote my entire being to your safety. What I would like to say. Off we go, then. You don't get to say nothing. Yes! Madam. What should we check first? Junkyard up north or Blue's Oasis to the west? Shall go wherever our fancy takes us. Oh, this is so exciting. It seems planning ahead is completely out of the question. I guess. First of all, I want to see that giant yellow thing I've been seeing a bunch of that we don't get to touch. Hellhound. Oh, baby damage. Okay, good. Literally called the Hound Killer. Don't know why I can't take it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Most powerful character in the game because she's got the mech. She is the only character that seems to be able to use cannons, at least for now. Though, unlike sorcery, her abilities, like cannons, are available for every character in the talent screen, so perhaps it's just at the current state that she's the only 0 damage. Unbelievable. Walking around in that stupid duck mech. Taking 0 damage. 10 out of 10. Terrain seems favorable. For what? Oh, does this area feel somewhat warm and fuzzy to you? Only time will tell. True, true, true. Really? You're imagining things. No, the flow of energy is better here. It's subtle enough that only a demon with keen senses could perceive it. This must be what humans call a police of power. The terrain is also very stable. Energy flow? Sounds like mumbo jumbo to me. I'll take a more scientific explanation, thanks. I wouldn't expect a dullard human to understand. Human dullard. Oh my, both of you seem interested in this place. Let us return here in the future. I can't even do anything with it yet! Not a duck mech! Look, I don't hate ducks. But I don't like mechs. I can't? Sand eater. If you're eating sand, why are you here bugging me? It's called a swan. Oh, my bad. Yes, you're right. It's just a swan. Heat sickle. Homie's got fire moves? Why are you eating sand with fire moves? Buddy, that's how you eat glass, dude. That's how you end up with glass in your mouth. These hellhounds are tanky. But they are nothing compared to my cannon. Why can't she do hound? I'm confused about the hound killer thing. Yeah, swan song. Oh man, that's not a death flag at all, is it? That's another tower over there too, I think. No, the yellow thing is where we want to go. Hush, you. So it actually does do more damage than his regular attacks. It's just that his regular attacks are trash. They have high defense. Is that a telegraph? What just beeped? What did just beep? Good sound. Ignited hand. Oh, dude, is this like the death hand from Zelda? Yeah, his attack is just trash and his defense is big. Alright, what you got? Snake bite? You're a snake? I thought you were a plant. Combustible mucus. I can't say I'm in love with that concept. Oh. And in fact, it was not intentional. That's funny. That's accidental Jamaican accent. Do they have an ornithopter? Of course not. We got Booge. Whew. Let's go! Not the thing I want to attack, thanks. Oh. Wow, even hit the back one instead. I forgot to give her the sorcery weapon, so that just did trash damage. Lovely jubbly. Again, I'm hearing beeps and stuff. Oh, that was the telegraph. Blacksmith guild cannon standing by. Alright, I think that means that we're gonna get a shot in. I wish Ada heard that. Nice. Legitimately, though. Pew. Alright, I think we're gonna need. Wait, we gave her the gear. Say what you will about this. Say what you will about the sorcery sword. It takes an extra turn to get it, but it's actually kind of worth it considering it do some nice damage. How far north are we talking here? Can I get a map? Is it the Oasis or the junkyard that was at the north? Well, I thought we'd get away without that fight, but yeah, nope. Dojo, nice damage. Pew! Hey, do nice damage. Uh-oh. Boom! I mean, it's significantly better than her light sword. So if I really wanted to, I could do a final stab, followed up with a sorcery sword. But I feel like the sorcery sword... Oh, that's not... Okay. I do have the Duck Void. How you doing? The duck. That's a beast. Yeah! Ouchie! Oh, right, no duck here. For the third time today, we've made that mistake. It's a swan! I would like to hit the back guy, please. Woo, I don't know what you're gonna do with a top. They gave me a top. Sloppy toppy? Oh my, what is that strange tower? It's the Blacksmith Guild Tower. The headquarters are in Gears Rock. This is one of the branches. I see something like that feather moving. What is it exactly? They're communicating with the headquarters with that feather. It's called a telegraph. Some humans from the other side of the Dark Current were scouted by demons not too long ago. It was those humans who came up with that nifty invention. Demons scouting for humans? There are really demons like that. Well, it just means that strange demons like that exist in this realm. Friendly demons? Unicorn Rebellion. It's called the Swan Song, but Ignace was immediately like, "Nah, dude, that's a duck." Well, I'll be. If it isn't Tiki, welcome to the Blacksmith Guild Tower. Long time no see, Arya. Arya? Whoa, are those two behind you demons? No, it's cosplay. Oh yeah, they're like my lackeys. Don't worry, they won't bite. Ignace immediately getting mad. Is that right? Fair enough. Take your time then. If you need anything, feel free to ask at the counter. I have several questions in your place. I would be like, yo, what do you mean? Like, maybe explain to me how you got demons as whatevers? Since anyone brought demons here, good. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there are some demons on the side that are happy. Used to resent them for forcing me to scout for them, but then in the world I come from, the beast folk tell you what to do. Terrible, huh? Anyway, I was able to eke out a living by doing that, and now my sisters want to immigrate to this world too. Oh, wait, here they know how to immigrate people? Okay, okay, okay. Where's the head of development? Okay, we got homies. Yo, there's a Sheikah tribe member here. If we could exchange information with the library, we should be able to... Okay, so we gotta find the library guild. Yeah, well, I'm asking about the development stuff, and you're not giving them to me. Gotta strike while they're on top. Yeah, that's the thing. The floor is being used as a lounge area. Please make arrangements on the first floor. Okay, how about no? The game's actually pretty fun. We managed to beat some stuff that I don't think we were supposed to beat, using the mechanics a little, I don't want to say creatively, but well. We've only game overed once because we picked a fight with the... Oh, it's that same thing, yeah. It's not a mech, it's a power armor! So I'm still safe. We established this earlier today. When they introduced it, I was like, oh no, it's a mech, but she said it's a power armor, we're safe. No, 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 she said it's a power armor, and the game describes it as a power armor. We're fine. We're fine, okay? We're fine. It's not a duck mech, it's a swan power armor. It says it in the inventory. Please! See, look! It says it right there. Actually, it doesn't say it right here. Where? Power suit. I'm guessing this spot over here actually might be where we're going. That looks like the junkyard. Alright, cool. Oh, there it is. That's the junkyard. Wow, let's hurry and head over there. It's just a mountain of rubbish, no matter how you look at it. What are we supposed to find there? Trash! The copium is strong! To be fair, the game's making it very easy for me to just ignore the concept of a mech. Stab, stab, stab! Yeah! Leveling up our talents 4 points at a time. Woo! 200? Never mind. Trash! So sorry. Excuse me. Alright. Whoa, this is a junkyard. This is a junkyard. I'm sure the place has the parts I'm looking for. Wish this game had a fast travel system. How do I put this politely? I would prefer not to rummage through garbage. Is there a place where we can shower once we're finished? She's like, I'm gonna do it, but... Looks like you're in luck. A junk collector's necessity. The junkyard map is selling at a special discount today. I'll give it to you for only 662 SO. First come, first serve. Yeah, how much do I got? That's like half my stuff, isn't it? It's half my price. How did you know it cost half my budget? Definitely striking rich. Oh, I'm so jealous. How did you know my budget to begin with? Ho ho ho! It's your first time in the junkyard too. Let me give you some advice. If pushing doesn't work, try pulling. If pulling doesn't work, then wreck it. That's all you need to know. Nice. Is the telegram sent? No. You move this here and then that. Looks like I can get further if I rearrange the containers the right way, but it's too hard for me. Well, this container seems movable. Alright, let it go, let it go, let it go. One more? Oh, that was weird. Whoa, a beast guy. Hey, you guys want to get through this way, right? I can help you out if you pay me. Nah. What are you, poor? Nah, I'm just not into this concept of paying money for everything I have to do in this game. What do you mean? I've played Pokemon. I know what a strength puzzle is. How about you enjoy the junk there, eat junk. Oh, we're so close, but I can't pull it further. Ah! Oh no, I trapped myself? The Mega Bamboozle? Never bought the map. Oof. Maps are a must-have for me. Yeah, all that for treasure. A junk helmet, hell yeah. Head armor in our continuing attempt to piss off Ignace here simply by giving him the trashiest stuff. Enjoy the junk helmet. Is that a well? No, it's just a chunk of garbage. Alright, so that being said... I guess to get more mobility, we're gonna move this back here. Because I know we're gonna have to move that middle one, maybe. Well, actually, what's behind the middle? Did something just move? Spooky! Ghost fire, I bet it is. What's a quick draw do? Less damage. No. I still don't understand how it cost me half, how they knew exactly what half my budget was. Just cheating. They looked into my wallet. They're good at this game. Eagle Eyes. Looks like you failed, nerd. Oh, okay. We're gonna need magic, huh? I was just thinking. When were you gonna learn a new cannon attack? And then you did it. So that's cool. That gave me 150. Finished developing. Nice. Ooh, that's startled me. Is it comfortable to live in a place like this? No. Unless maybe if you're a monster. Oh, that actually destroyed the junk pile too. Alright, that's lit. Good to know that's a possibility. Oh, if we walk on top of this container, we should reach the other side. Yeah. What, 2 monsters? Let's go! You want to play this more, but also Unicorn Overlord? Hey, man. What's cool about life is that you don't have to worry about that kind of thing that much. You can just do both in time. Thanks for the lurk, Roach. I think that implies that I should be booting up Twitch. Oh my gosh, my cursor shows up? That's weird. Not quite yet. There we go. Time is important. Ever since becoming an adult, I've had bad time anxiety about what to know. Yeah, I hate that because like when you have bad like that kind of time anxiety, you're like, oh man, I don't know what to spend time on. Then you end up like mentally debating it for a long time and just never actually getting to do something. So you just wasted your time in general. Yikes. Risk it all. Get it twisted. I think it's a bit late to be doing that. Hold up. I'm starting to wonder if I should put Tiggy in the combat, like in the attack position. Part of tech layoffs, yeah. Oh, I get it. This isn't Final Fantasy IX. This is Vhagar from League of Legends. Just play one game and then the next week play the other. Hey, you guys want to get through? I'll help you out. If I'm not paying money. Guess you're broke. Yeah, I am. Shut up. It's good that you're still working on it. Oh, there's just a pile of junk there. Yeah, I was thinking more monster. Get this Vhagar wannabe out of here. Vhagar wears purple, not red. It's the box we needed. Oh man, do I just get to fight all the junk monsters? Let's do the junk monster shuffle. No, there's just a lot of garbage here. That's not gonna move. It's also an adult and read the driver's manual this weekend. Oh man. I should get to do that now. Been working on my driver's license for like 2 years. Man, there's no monsters here. I just want to beat up some random. Okay, I think we might have played ourselves a little bit here. Whoa. Don't stay blocked or some nonsense. What are you doing? Oh my god, I can't do that. Okay, yeah, and then if I could just... Are you joking? Ugh. Oh man, that sounds funny to me because it sounds like the Spectro's Origins like notifications. Kind of, yeah, kind of being like, I can't for some reason go through this. There we go. Oh, you got a car, nice. Let's see, now this is where I gotta... Ah! You're joking, right? Can't squeeze through that. Can't squeeze through... No. No, I'm not. Evil smiley face? How could you do this to me? Okay, I get it. It's fine. We'll get this. We got this. Get out of here. At least in this game, you can pull back, which is unlike strength puzzles, where if you mess up once, you gotta leave the room, reset the positions. Okay, this is fine. There we go. Not the puzzles of Junk Island. Great, now we can just walk on top and proceed forward. Thanks for telling me. I like that you notified me when we fixed the puzzle. That's good. I heal skeletons. Right. We are, of course, understanding of the fact that I do want that. Please excuse my snortage. And now the question is, how do I get back? Buck. Actually, which one of you has monsters in it? I'd say start by clearing those out first. Oh man, where's that meant to lead? Okay, I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do here. This game has pay to win. It does. Okay, I need. Yeah, okay. I kind of get it. There we go. So now we can do this. Woo, money! Just in case you're too broke to fix the thing. Nah, I don't think you scared Numi off. Numi's still in the viewers. Viewers hidden. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, Numi's still here. There's a lot of, like, it says there's a lot of users in chat, but it's not counting them as viewers. So that's funny to me. I'm gonna need the sorcery sword. Void was afraid that you did not do anything to me. Void was afraid that he'd scared you off because he was all because of the job situation. Okay, can I cross that here? I can't even cross those. That's 10 out of 10. Okay. So I think we need to fit 3 blocks up there, which is not happening from this angle. Oh, God. Ugh. Double ugh. I don't think I can fit 3 there. Good. Also trying to figure out what to play. For your stream? Or just in real life? What's that, water? Yep. I think you're behind on that. Yeah, stream! Scent? Send. What's send? Send? You know what? You guys look like fire monsters. Hit them with a water attack. I don't know why I thought that would do damage. Got the stun too. Let's go, baby! I don't know what attack sorcery sword is gonna do for us, but okay. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Oh, we got a chain link for sure coming. Oh, look, it's Vagar again. Get out of here. Speedrunning the game to where I was last time. Wait, no, there's a more optimal. There's a more optimal. It's called Thunder Emission. Oh, it's the same range. Tragic. You guys want to pass here? If you pay me $600. No. You didn't call me broke. Fantastic. Okay, so all that tells me is that I don't really need to care about... Oh, whoa, dude. This positioning here. I gotta get this crap out. What? Is this what I'm trying to get? Oh, that's gonna be quite a bit of effort, I think. Let's explore down this way, yeah. Final Fantasy 6 Grandeur 3 and Sandland, but I'll start... Sandland's really good. You know, I know you've been playing. I was about to ask you if you finished it or not. Grandia 3, huh? I haven't seen anything about Grandia 3, so I don't know. I enjoyed Grandia 2, as we know. Final Fantasy 6 is really good as well. Would it be your first playthrough? Alright, this part of the puzzle's kind of easy. It's going to get a little more complicated when we have to move those 3 blocks over there. You played Grandia 1? I only played 2. They're not connected by any means. It was definitely quite an experience, I won't lie. It was fun. Meat slappy sounds. 4th or 5th playthrough. Alright, so then I would say Grandia 3. If you're not looking to play Sandland. My vote's on Sandland or Grandia 3. Absolutely not. Big old cargo spaces. Alright, here we go. I gotta keep that down. I gotta keep it accessible from over here. Hard! Because I want to be able to push it down. Yeah, there we go. Actually, this wasn't so complicated. Once you get access to all the boxes, this part's pretty simple. This chunk of junk over here. I'm gonna do myself a favor and, oh my gosh. Instead of putting this one the next in line, we're gonna actually put it first over here, because otherwise maneuvering the last one's gonna be not necessarily impossible, but probably quite a pain in the butt. So we're gonna get ahead of that before I suffer from that tragedy that is pushing things in the wrong direction. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, because we would lose like an entire side of mobility here. Oh, good. Really sweating a lot. I suppose I'm better at cleaning than I thought. You want to call that cleaning? It's more like organizing, if I'm being honest. Take your money and shove it up your bum. Calling me broke. Everybody knows cannons have no elements. Bam! Which I think is actually the issue with the spear, but here we are. I guess that little circle thing that shows up is resistance. Woo! Are you clean policing her? No. What did I just pick up? Shot stabilizer. Precision and blast modes. So obviously I gotta equip it to her, right? Gives her extra strength and focus. Nice. It's used as currency, but it does give light resistance by the looks of it. I got two of those. What's flaming top? Does nothing if it misses. I mean, whatever. Why do you keep upgrading that all of a sudden? Is it like a random chance? I'm not complaining, but I'm also confused because that took way less time than the first time around. Oh, we're not even gonna get the launcher attack yet. Oh. Thank you, Blake Smith Cannon. Let's go. Ooh, there it is. That's it. That's the one. Is that a type of water devil? Yep, it's lived here since a long time ago, and it brought back all this junk from the ocean. That's a hippopotamus with a fin on his tail. Nice. In fact, this entire junkyard is filled with all the stuff it picks up. I see. So whatever you're looking for is within that mountain of junk that the water devil created. Nope. It's the water devil itself. Welcome back. What? What am I supposed to do with that junk? All of it looks useless. What I want is the stuff that's on its back. That thing's pretty stubborn about keeping the really good stuff to itself. Pretty sure that if it's carrying around the thing I'm looking for. Huh, so it's hoarder and it's greedy. It's a hoarder and it's greedy. What a strange water devil. I guess there are all sorts of water devils out here. Well, in any case, we're mugging that guy. We're mugging that guy! Thanks for being open about it, by the way. You ended at the beginning of chapter 4. Alright, so that's what I was doing at the beginning of this game, I think. It's a quick one, so we might not catch it unless we use our brains. I have played Golden Sun. I know this one. You gotta, like, trap it in a... Yeah, you gotta trap it. Thanks for the Coliseum gem. Love these puzzles. We see this so often, too. This also happens in Persona 5. So we want to get into the corner? Yeah. Oh, actually, that was real freaking simple, if I'm being honest. Fastest save in the West. Oh my, it got away. Are you joking? It's no use if we just chase it. Let's catch it by blocking the routes it can use to escape. Okay, so we do need it in the corner. Does it automatically move away from us, or... Well, that's annoying. But, okay, so if I do this... Yeah. Okay. Programmed version of this puzzle is one assignment was making Sokoban, which is an old 2D game about moving blocks. It's a pretty it's a pretty common thing. We see it a lot in, like... Actually, TikTok had a couple of filters that you do this in, but TikTok would rig it so that it would be against you in general. Okay, so then if I'm trying to block its exits, but and it's just gonna. Okay. Yeah. So pushing it downwards is actually a good idea. Gotcha. Every RPG that has puzzles has this puzzle. I mean, that's not a fully false statement. We do see this puzzle a lot. So I want to block it from going. Okay. This is a little different though, because usually we have, like, this is a different version than I'm used to, I should say. Because normally we have the puzzle where, like, you're trying to corner them and then catch them. It doesn't really matter where you funnel them into. It's more about, like, putting them in a corner. So, like, Okay. Yeah, the block moving, that's the common part. We see, like, impressive versions of it, or different versions of it, multiple times with, like, this, for example. It can escape through any of the exits. I caught it! So that was that was a little different there. Alright, secure too tightly for us to snatch it away. Looks like its valuables are kept right next to its skin. What? That's actually quite prudent. You could learn from that, madam. I don't like the implication on that. This is a boss. Last time the bosses weren't too bad. But we're not doing 100 damage in this one, so. The box moving puzzles are 13 damage. I can't imagine what he does if he's not. We're doing Twin Spike. Okay, I gotta remember nobody has healing Signimancy here, so we gotta be careful with the HP. Oh, he's also got this. What's this? And endurance. Let's go. Utility arm. Yeah, now we're doing a couple hundred damage. Yeah, I was gonna say you're more likely to aim at Ignace than anything else. In theory. This is your next party member? Wow. I wouldn't say no, that'd be funny as hell. Thank you. That barely does damage again, but still. Yeah! Again, I don't really mind that. Aqua Caliban is what it's called. Caliban, huh? I didn't go into blast mode. It might knock out. Oh, ow. Yeah, I was thinking it was probably gonna knock our friend out. Nah, dude, we get to do. I'm overflowing with power. We get to do sorcery bullet rain. It'll destroy Grimoire Sword, dude. I'm getting it back anyway. Don't worry about it. Ooh, this is exhilarating. Yeah, how about no? Yeah. The Grimoire Sword just comes back. What do I care about it? Where have I heard that before? I know I've heard it before. Sea Dragon Eye. Yes, this is it. This is what I was looking for. It seems we've made some good progress. Is that truly necessary, though? Hey, stop complaining so much, you lapdog demon. Next up is Blue's Oasis. From here we should go southwest. If I'm a lapdog, then you are a little shrimp. Ignace, don't be rude to the professor. But madam. But nothing. But shut your gob. Oh, actually, that teleported us all the way back to the beginning. Alright, how's our squad doing? We lost a bit of HP. Our SP's doing a little rough. Of all the characters I thought would die, it was not going to be her. It wasn't the swan thing. Ah! Alright, let's just make sure the sorcery sword's all fine. It just remakes a different iteration of that sword, right? You bugs! Yeah, it's not broken or anything. That's actually really powerful considering the mechanics. Phew! Nice. Again? I'm gonna work on finishing Sandwich because remember the SMG5 engine is coming out on the 14th. That is correct. It's a good choice, newbie. I can actually maybe get Shin Megami Tensei 5 now, though I have never finished. Though I haven't finished any of the other ones, so... High quality light sword, let's go, baby. Well, nobody uses... She uses a Grimoire sword, I don't really care about the high quality part. I mean, it does more stuff. I'll buy it, but... Though that is a good reason to start developing for Buckler, I think. I don't know if the development squad's here. I don't think so. We also can't heal here, I think, right? Nope. I'm gonna go back to Gears Rock so that we can save, because I think I'm gonna call it here. I do have to get ready for work. I haven't shaved yet. Whew. And my voice is starting to feel a little scratchy. The meat shield. Yeah, he is the tank. Yeah, she's in the defensive position. I was hoping to do that. We just gotta actually, like, get into leveling up his, his shield, I think. And I find that that's a more annoying prospect than leveling up other weaponry. Nah, great swords for Galil. Does the big whabang. I could totally see Ignace with a great sword though. It says hotel. Stay. Hey. What have I done to these pants? Looks like I smoke in these things. I don't smoke at all. There's like not holes, but like... Yeah, they really look like scorch marks on my pocket. I'm like, what's happening? Alright, so we managed to do like another 4 chapters today. And I'm calling it a day because I'm tired. But my voice is tired, actually. We'll be back tonight with Tales of Xillia 2, if Ada and I are both up to it. I hope you folks enjoyed. Before we go off, I do want to talk about Operation Olive Branch. Y'all know the drill by now. If you go into the chat, you type in !OOB, you can get the links to Operation Olive Branch. Operation Olive Branch, of course, being a charity/relief organization that, oh, geez, sorry, I need to refocus. Like I said, I'm a little tired. Charity/relief organization that raises funds to try and get families and people out of, Rafah and the Gaza Strip at the moment, considering the ongoing genocide. So the ongoing genocide being Israel has decided that they want to just get rid of all the Palestinian people that are in the Gaza Strip, which is really awful because they'll do things like bomb hospitals, schools, etc. to prevent people from getting any sort of aid. Yeah, generally a bad situation. Currently, most of the Palestinian folk are concentrated in the city of Rafah, and that is currently ongoing regular bombings. Which we don't like. We don't like because it's violent. We don't like because it's genocidal. Because the goal is to eliminate all of the Palestinian people. And they spent months trying to tell them, go to Rafah, you'll be safe. Go to Rafah, you'll be safe. And then when the Super Bowl came by, they said, well, everybody's distracted, so why don't we start attacking Rafah? Which, you know, that means that nobody's done much. On the bright side, the ICJ has put out an arrest warrant, I believe. Oh, keep an eye on my DMs. Hell yeah. Has put out an arrest warrant for Netanyahu, who is Benjamin Netanyahu, who is the president, I think his official title is. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on his official title. But the leader, the political leader of the Israeli government, and I don't want to say the mastermind, but the biggest pusher behind, at least the face of the push behind the genocide itself. I hope you folk. Whoa! I skipped a bit of stuff. Yeah, so that's a good step, but it's not progress yet. And while they're at it, they're still attacking the Gaza Strip and Rafah. So if you guys want to help out, you can easily go into the donation page that is at the link that I have summoned up and donate. If you have more than $1,000, you can donate $5. If you have less than $1,000 in your bank account, you can donate $1. Or if you've donated prior using the link that I have summoned up, or because I've talked about it, just donate another $1. If a lot of people donate, then you get a lot of aid there. Well, it just adds up, you know. That's the trick, right? So us influencers, us people with platforms, our responsibility is to try to help people out that way. And in doing so, by talking to the 4 or 5 people that I have in my stream, or the 200 people that end up coming by the TikTok live, they might just get an ear out on it and decide, hey, yeah, I'll donate. And the more people do so, the better. So if you do have a platform, I encourage you to do the same, to talk about it if you will. But yeah, I think that's it. Free Palestine. I'm trying to be a little more enthusiastic sounding about it and not so drained sounding. I mentioned last time my sister said, wow, you sound so tired about it, or like so unenthusiastic about it compared to the rest. I'm like, I'm not enthusiastic. I'm just generally a tired person these days. And it feels awkward to say like what is essentially a hashtag. So free Palestine, all eyes on Rafah, ceasefire as soon as possible, ceasefire now. But yeah, yep. Love you folks. See you next time. Possibly till Zillia tonight. Peace out.